How old mentally do you think I am, if you had to put an age on it?
Oh, younger than 30. Sorry.
Good. Okay, good. But what's the age?
Like my age. No, I think, like 22.
And I give that 5 big boom. Oh, no, sorry.
No, I think...
Do you even understand that reference?
No, I don't. That wasn't in the Vine compilation.
It's going down. It's going down. 21.
You're married. You look married.
We're married.
She's married.
So you're single?
Very single.
Single.
Yes, I'm single.
Married or unmarried?
I don't really care whether you're married or single.
Hi, welcome to the Married and Unmarried podcast. I'm Haley. I'm the married one.
And I'm Andy, and I am still unmarried to this point.
Still unmarried. It's okay. There will be a day where you're not.
Yeah, you predicted the episode number. If you
I
don't.
did. I think it was like 149. No, maybe.
No, I did the math, though, and I think it was like 7 years from now, if we just continued it 2
On the
episodes a
same
month.
track.
So in 7 years, I will be married, and then we'll have to rename the podcast.
Wow, there's a lot that could happen in 7 years.
Yeah.
There's a lot that I feel like has happened in the world. You know what we don't talk enough about? Current events.
Well, that's because we're recording this early.
Yeah, but can I tell you a new current event that I'm like, whoa?
For now? Like,
Yeah.
it's happening now?
Yeah, but,
sure.
Okay. The eagle is now the official national bird of the United States. Think about how long.
Shout out Philadelphia.
They're in the playoffs as of right now.
No, the playoffs are over by now. When this comes out, the playoffs will be over.
Oh, cool. So I wonder what happened to the Eagles.
This is coming out in March.
Nice. Madness.
We'll get to that.
Oh yeah, that's right. But back to the eagle.
Yeah.
Think about you're an eagle hanging in your nest.
Caw.
That's not an eagle now. It's like a.
What was it? Do it one more time.
Do you want to hear my turkey? It's actually pretty good.
Sure.
That was good.
Not bad.
You see the consistency?
Yeah, I've heard worse.
Okay.
Well, that's a compliment.
You'd be like a pigeon if you're a bird.
Okay, just dunking on me to start this episode.
You're from Ohio. What's the Ohio state bird?
It's a cardinal.
It is not.
No, it is. 100% it is.
That's Arizona.
100% it's a cardinal.
Okay. I guess I believe you.
It is.
Because I can't fact check you right now.
I'm telling you it is.
Well, I think my state bird is cooler than your state bird.
I don't really feel like trash talking birds.
The brown thrasher.
Nope, not getting involved with that one. Mm-hmm. Just not gonna.
You were thinking about it though.
No.
You don't want to cross my brown thrasher, if you know what I mean.
Oh, God.
Back to the eagle. Think about it. You spend forever, a long time, at least 100 years, representing a country, and you think you're the national bird. Most people, all the other birds are like, yeah, like eagle is totally national bird, national bird material. And then all of a sudden on a random December, it's like officially announced. And you're like, what?
I feel like the eagle always knew that it was the national bird.
And it just
it's an official title, but that's like, it's like if you told LeBron James that he's one of the best basketball players of all time now. He'll be like, yeah, I know.
Oh, like he just had that self-assurance, you think?
Yeah, I think the eagle already knew that it was that bird.
I think the eagle should be the official bird of this podcast. Because eagles mate for life.
I think that's lobster.
Eagles do it too. I remember it from the movie Zookeeper.
What birds don't mate for life?
Pelicans.
Pelicans are just out there
populating. Pigeons definitely don't mate for life. And that's why you're a pigeon, right?
Oh, great.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
What bird would I be?
I'm going to go with the albatross.
Don't know that one.
I know the name.
Word.
Yeah.
No, that's where Harry Potter's prison is.
That's Azkaban. You just watched Harry Potter for the first time.
I did.
Recently, so we'll throw that out. We'll give her a pass on that one.
Yeah, I finished
We're not
all
going
of
to
them.
hold it to you.
Took me almost 25 years to watch all of the movies.
You watched it with Thomas.
I did.
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Do you guys, now that you've been married for over a year now,
Mm-hmm.
do you guys still like plan date nights, or do they just kind of like occur?
Great question. Sometimes we will just do something
Yeah.
and like halfway through we're like, this is a date.
Oh, you call it halfway through.
Halfway through. But we do, like every other week, we go on a date. We were doing that really, really consistently before we broke for Christmas break. We actually said the other day we got to get back on
Our date game.
our bi-monthly date. That's not enough date nights, I feel like, throughout the year, but we're both super busy, and with him being a pilot, he's currently gone. So,
Yeah, flying.
yeah, but yeah, you've actually helped me plan a date night.
Oh, I have.
Yeah.
That's not the first date night I've helped someone else plan before in Gainesville.
Roughly how many other dates for other people have you?
I think just the two. I'll say, oh no. I'm going to go 4.
It's a good number.
I put 1 on the top. I know of 3, but I'll go 4.
Yeah. Because maybe you've planned a date, but not realized you.
Yes, I think there's probably one somewhere down the line that I did that I don't remember. It was an Andy Hamilton classic.
What do you think is your go-to first date? You've told me, but I can't remember.
I like an activity. I like
one activity for me, please.
Yeah, I feel like if I don't have to fill all of the space with conversation, I do a little bit better.
Yeah.
Don't hate like a barcade or an axe throwing or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good safe bet. I don't know.
Being active.
What about you guys? You guys go on, it sounds like bi-monthly.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any that stand out that you have enjoyed or would want to do again?
I think what stands out is the type of date. So every other date night, like I plan, then Thomas plans, like the summer and winter Olympics.
Which one are you?
Probably the summer.
Oh, nice.
Well, no, like, because he is more activity based. So when I plan a date, I have to give him an activity, a task, an assignment. And then for me, I love a good meal. Actually, you'll find this funny. While we were home for Christmas break, it was Christmas Day, we were at Thomas's parents' house.
Okay.
And they had like all of their family over for Christmas lunch. It was awesome. So there was like one table kind of on the other side of the room, and then there was the one I was at. And I hear from across the house, well, Haley, this is Thomas's mom, well, Haley likes to eat. And I mean, she's not wrong.
Power compliment.
Love you, Miss Adrian. But in the context, and I knew the context she was talking about, like they were talking about restaurants and like really good places to eat. But I'm like, yeah, I like to eat. So Thomas will take me out and he'll
like to eat.
Wine and dine me.
Wow.
And I'm eating like a linebacker. I think
we support that. I think I can stand on 2 feet to say that this podcast supports a full healthy meal.
Yeah.
Not like you don't have to just order a salad. You
No.
can. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong. Get
but
your
if
greens.
you also want to get the T-bone steak,
go for it.
we support that.
We do.
This podcast supports.
Half of us no longer eat pork, but other than that,
And we will let you guess which one, which half it is.
but yeah, like I like to eat, not pork.
Let's go back. So you guys decide halfway through an event or a hangout that it's a date?
Yeah, like we were watching we were watching, what was it called?
Moana 2.
Moana, please sponsor us. That's gonna happen. I can't wait for Moana to join. But it was Bar Masters. I don't know if you've ever seen it.
No.
Really awesome show on Netflix. And it's like Iron Chef or Chopped, but with cocktails.
Okay.
And
They all make like a signature cocktail. I can get on board with that.
and it gets wild. Like there are like safety concerns.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
What could possibly be the safety
Someone
concern?
put like liquid dry ice in a cocktail.
I have a lot of experience with dry ice, actually.
No way.
My mom used to bring dry ice in. I don't know why someone, I actually can't stand on 2 feet to say it was my mother. They used to bring dry ice in when we were kids into like school to show us.
I feel like that's not safe.
It was very dangerous, yes.
Yeah, because you're going to bring dry ice into an environment where people often put things in their mouth.
Yeah, the drinks, I think, is a general concern. We were like 2nd, 3rd grade.
Yeah, you're putting everything in your mouth. Probably glue and erasers.
I don't remember putting any glue or erasers in my mouth.
Well, the kid next to you probably was, you know?
Don't you say that about Jimmy.
Sorry, Jimmy.
He was a good kid.
I bet Jimmy's doing great right now. Maybe Jimmy's on Bar Masters.
Jimmy's a fake name, so I think it's all right.
Oh, okay. Well, we were like 3 or 4 episodes in, and we just looked over like, this is great. We're spending time on the couch. Raleigh is over there.
Oh, you were at home. You didn't even go do it. You were just,
we were at home. Now. It was date night in.
Nice.
We had prepared some form of nourishment, and then Halo Top ice cream. That's our thing. I love when I can eat a whole pint of ice cream and not feel guilty about it. With Magic Shell on top.
Sponsor us, Magic Shell and Halo
please,
ice cream.
If I die before you, please.
You probably will, statistically. That's with a...
Really? You think I'd die before you?
You have you have like 5 years short on me.
So you think I would die before you?
No, I would die before you.
Yeah.
Is that what you were saying? Or that
No, I'm saying in the event that I die before you.
Oh, no, you won't do that.
Yeah. But if it does happen.
I mean, you don't eat pork now.
I don't, so I'm going to live forever.
Yeah, you're going to live forever.
If I die before you, 1, don't invite anybody that eats pork. I'm just kidding.
Get wrecked, pork eaters.
Get wrecked. Bury me in Magic Shell. Fill the casket to the brim.
I'm so glad we're recording this because the coroner is not going to believe me.
Yeah, this is video evidence.
He's going to be like, what are you doing?
This is what I want. And I hope I die in a cold month so you can all watch it turn from liquid to solid on my dead body.
There's a visual that everyone at home can enjoy.
I didn't even know this until I went in the store. Have you ever had Magic Shell?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
First of all, don't disrespect me.
How could I ever?
Don't disrespect me.
But I just want, you know what? If people get hungry and they want some Magic Shell at the funeral, they're okay to take a spoonful.
Nope. No, I deem that that's not okay.
Okay, because I'm dead.
We can have a separate Magic Shell bottle that's undeadified.
Like a party favor at a birthday party.
A funeral favor.
Did you have party favors at your birthday parties?
I've had a litany of birthday parties of different calibers.
Did you ever like have a girlfriend come to your birthday party and you're like, this is a date, and everybody's not second wheeling, third wheeling?
I guess does it count when you're in college and like you all go to the bars for your birthday? Does that count as a party?
That's a weak birthday party, but sure.
Okay. Ouch.
I had them too, okay?
Yeah. So, did my ex-girlfriend come to your birthday at the bars?
No.
Surprise.
I would have given her Magic Shell, though, as her party favor.
Speaking of birthdays, I'm old now.
I know.
I'm 30. At this point, when this podcast comes out, I'll be 30. So that means we've gone to skiing or Vegas by this point. Congrats.
Can you explain why
we've either gone skiing or Vegas? In one of the other casts, but you said for my 30th birthday, I either have to go skiing or go to Vegas.
Yeah,
one
options.
of the two.
Wait till you turn 40.
What are the two options for 40?
I take you to make sure you have enough money for retirement.
Or bury me in Magic Shell.
What a birthday party. Why don't we give more, on the topic of birthdays, why don't we do more party favors? Because that's awesome. Like, that's a memento. Like,
I have a lot of things. You've seen all the things in this apartment.
You have so
Depending on what you give me, I don't know, because a birthday favor is like one of those things. So, like, take a birthday card. Someone takes a lot of time to write that out and write about how much they care about you.
Yeah.
But how long do I have to hold on to it before I'm allowed legally to throw it away?
Oh, you're asking the wrong person. I found a birthday card the other day in my grown-up apartment from my 9th birthday.
You held on. You all hold on. So not only did you hold on to it, it has progressed through multiple homes for you now to go all the way to your apartment.
Yep. It's from my aunt.
Wow. Must have meant a lot.
Yeah. I keep every birthday card.
It said, "You're the magic shell in my life."
I am. I think I would. Here's a question. Are you the magic shell in someone's life, or are you the ice cream that supports it?
I think right now I'm probably the ice cream that's over at Publix that hasn't been purchased yet.
We give Publix so much promotion, by the way. On this
It just
podcast.
kind of is. It's synonymous for like grocery store.
We also live in Florida.
Yeah, we're in the
So-
South.
Do you want your 30th birthday cake to come from Publix?
I've already had it by the time this comes out.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. What do you think, like...
Have I? Ooh, great story. Have I ever told you about the time that I had a wedding cake for my birthday?
No.
Great story. So,
It sounds kind of sad.
first of all, I'm going to go on record to say that wedding cake is the best cake of all time.
Okay.
It is the best type of cake, right? You know, you have chocolate, your red velvets, your vanillas. Wedding cake is the answer.
Yep.
Because something about the wedding cake makes it better than all the other cakes.
Yep.
I will die on that hill. I think it's the best.
Okay.
I have said this for years. My friends thought that was normal, right? They agreed. Did you know that if you go to Publix and tell them that you are trying to pick out a wedding cake,
They'll give it to you for free.
they will give you free
Samples.
cakes to sample. So one year for my birthday, two of my close friends, great friends, a boy and a girl, they went to Publix and told them that they were getting married so they could get a free wedding cake sample for my birthday.
That's a good friend.
Great friends.
If your friends aren't doing that, then
Great friends.
Get outta
So
here.
I had wedding cake for my birthday.
but wedding cake is wedding cake a flavor or is it an
No,
experience?
there's multiple types. It's kind of like when you say something is Chinese food, there's multiple answers there, but
Yeah.
it's still the right one. It's still the right answer.
And it's still your favorite food group.
It is, for reasons that we won't get into right this second.
Right. But back to you turning 30.
Yeah. Okay, since I'm old now,
Right.
we talked kind of about how I like an activity.
Yeah.
Do you think there are dates for me at 30 that are now off limits that in my 20s I could do?
Chuck E. Cheese is off limits.
I don't. First of all, I would never date anyone at a Chuck E. Cheese. I just want to throw that out into the world.
That's what you say.
I would never do that.
You're telling
no,
me
I would
if
go
Sydney
to date.
Sweeney walked through the store and was like, "Take me to Chuck E. Cheese. I want to see the mouse."
I would go, first of all, how did you find me?
She
Out of all the homes in Florida,
just
why this one?
felt your vibe.
Second of all, I would ask where Ashton Kutcher and the Punked crew is hiding.
Me and Ashton we're in the spare bathroom with like the headsets and everything.
Spare bathroom, nice. Must be
Your
a
Harry
fancy-
Potter bathroom
Yeah,
that has
okay, that's a great
bad
bathroom.
lighting.
It has the best lighting.
You and I have this is a difference between, you know what? This is a great point between single and married. I am not a big light person. Do you know what big light is?
Yes,
Okay.
and I specifically have become less of a big light person because of you, so thanks.
Was going to be my point. Was Thomas was a big light person. I don't know if it's like a guy thing, but now
Explain what a big light is.
big light is what you use the switch for, like ding, big light.
One big ominous light in the middle. It's usually fluorescent-ish.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's painful to the skin, to the eyes, to the environment.
It could be on a fan.
It could be. It doesn't have to be. It's just bad. What is good?
You like lamps and
Lamp.
stuff.
Love lamp. You know that guy from what's that movie? Anchorman? And he has
Yeah, Brick, I think is his name.
his name is Brick.
I think so.
I actually haven't ever watched Anchorman, so
Oh, interesting
I
that
just
you
know
were
there's a
pulling
part.
that reference then.
I just know he likes lamp.
I think his name, I'm about 85% sure it's Brick.
Well, call me Brick because I love me a lamp.
All right, Brick.
I got a candle warmer for Christmas, and that really rocked my world, because candle is kind of like a lamp.
So here's a good one. I'm not 100% sure what the candle warmer does.
Okay, I had to explain to Thomas too. So basically, the lamp on the candle warmer will like heat up the wax, so you still get the scent, but you don't have to worry about your...
What happens to the wax? Is it all just one big ball of...
It's like a cylinder of scent.
But it's all wet?
Well, I don't think wax is wet. I couldn't tell you if wax is wet or dry.
When it's on fire, there's like a little puddle.
That's wet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what you mean. No puddles. It remains cylinder-like.
But it's all solid? Or does it it becomes one big puddle?
I haven't really got... No, it doesn't become all one big puddle. But I will say, I turn it on, and it has a timer, and I just leave. You can't do that with candle. Like if you light it.
One of our coworkers, who I used to share an office with, he loves candles. He does that.
He leaves the
candle lights and
on?
leaves.
Oh.
The amount of times I had to blow the candle out. Or I would yell at him. I would go, we're going to lunch. I'm going to blow the candle out now.
Yeah. That's kind of horrifying.
He's a child.
Oh. Good for him getting out there and getting a job.
Yeah. I met him at Chuck E. Cheese on one of my dates.
Obviously. Yeah, that's off limits for you.
What about like the adult Chuck E. Cheese? Is Dave and Buster's now off limits because I'm 30?
You know, let me get back to you on that. Maybe we test it and kind of feel the vibe.
What about the real adult Dave and Buster's, the Barcade?
See, it's tough because we're in a college town, right? But like, I will argue I really like Barcade. I love skee ball. I think there should be more just available skee ball opportunities in life.
Kind of like a vending machine at like a football stadium. You think they should just have like a skee ball?
Yeah, like why don't we have those in like parks?
Probably because at the park they want you to experience the nature.
Right, but skee ball, you're telling me your skee ball experience would be ruined by nature, and your nature experience would be ruined by skee ball?
Why do they call it skee ball?
I don't know.
There's no skiing.
I think it's spelled differently too. Skee.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Ski.
Ski ball.
You know what I think is the better question? Not what dates are off limits to 30-year-old Andy. What dates are more appropriate now?
That's really the question that we're asking. We're just asking it in a different way. Yeah, am I reserved to just dinner or drinks now?
No, because you know what? 30 isn't old. 30's hot. 30, you're limber. You can still touch your toes.
Sure.
I bet you could do the splits if you wanted to.
We're not going to try it.
However, did I tell you this recently? I think the average lifespan now for an American is like...
Say it again. The average what?
Lifespan.
You said spanned. I wanted you to say it again, but you corrected yourself.
Spandex.
The lifespandex.
The lifespandex for... I think an American is like 76 or something like that. I might be off by a little bit. But making the new midlife crisis like 32.
We are right there.
We're right there. But imagine like 2 centuries ago.
It was like 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a time.
So you're saying I'm not old.
You're not.
Because I'm close to the midlife crisis. But 2 years ago, or 2 centuries ago, I would have been past it. So that's why I'm not old?
I think age is but a number.
How old mentally do you think I am, if you had to put an age on it?
Oh, younger than 30. Sorry.
Good. Okay, good. But what's the age?
Like my age. No. I think like 22.
And I give that 5 big boom. Oh, no, sorry.
No, I think...
Do you even understand that reference?
No, I don't. That wasn't in the Vine compilation.
It's going down. It's going down. 21.
What do you think my, mental age is?
27 and a half.
Oh, okay. As long as it's older.
It's older, for sure.
Cool. You know what we should do?
What's that?
I want to do this. I think we should. I think it'd be a great podcast episode. there's a DEXA scan or something like that. I'm probably saying it wrong.
What'd you call me?
You heard what I said. But we'll scan our bodies.
Oh.
Well, we won't, but a giant machine
Someone else will.
Actually, a machine. There is a person in the room, and it will tell you what your biological age is. So your biological age may be 30. I mean, your chronological age may be 30, but your biological age could be like 58.
I feel like that would make me more sad.
Well, there's the chance that it's actually younger than 30.
There's the chance.
And
sure.
you can always reverse that.
There's also the chance that I hit the lottery that I'm not playing.
Ooh, we should play the lottery sometime.
You know, this is another life hack. Life hack for you. Great gift for the holidays or for a birthday. Lottery ticket.
I'll get you one when you turn 30.
Cheap. However, if you hit it, big time. I got what someone gave me a lottery ticket for the holidays. I got $120.
What'd you do with the $20?
It's still in my wallet.
Wow.
I'm going to let it accrue interest.
In your wallet.
That was a joke.
Oh, okay.
It's cash.
I don't know how money works yet. That's Thomas's job.
Interest cannot accrue on cash.
We recently switched onto one bank account.
Wow.
I know. Money moves. We met with Patricia at the bank.
Shout out
Patricia. She was lovely. We were there for 50 minutes. We had an appointment for the day before. A long time, right? She's a chatty Cathy, but we love her for it. We were there the day before. We showed up at our appointment time, and we walked into her office. She goes, you guys, never met her before. She's like, you guys need to come back. We're like, oh? She was like, fraud. That's all she said. And we were like, what? She was like, I got a fraud case out there. Like, she was saying it as if she was an ER doctor. Like, got a bullet wound coming through. Like, need to clear the bay. We're like, okay. She's like, it's going to take all day. I don't know how fraud works. But
my sisters actually work in fraud departments.
That's right, they do. Maybe I'll ask them, like, hey, how long does a fraud appointment take?
What is a banker's favorite princess movie?
I don't know.
When she kisses the fraud.
Wow. Princess and the Frog sponsor us?
Oh, Princess and the Fraud would have been such a better way to say that.
Oh, dang it.
We got there. It was a collective effort.
It was. I was included that time. But, I mean, yeah, so that was like my marriage.
And then you had to go back.
Had to go back. That was a date. It was a date. Going to the bank.
I recently just switched my savings to a high yield savings account.
Man,
Do you know what that means?
Nope.
So when you save money, each month or year, whatever it is, will give you a percentage of it back as like the bank's like basically the way a bank works is they take your money, they hold it.
Right.
But then when they do loans
in
and
a safe,
stuff, they
in a
like
big safe.
Well, no, they loan your money is basically being used by the bank to loan out to other people and stuff. But the bank, when you recall your money, they're like, "Oh yeah, we have it." Like, does that make sense? So in order to thank you for you banking with them, they give you a percent back. However, some banks have, like, I think the bank that I used to have my savings in was like 0.04%. A high yield savings account is like between 2 and 5%. So you get more money back for your savings.
Do you get more lollipops when you go through the drive-through? If you do high yield, does the high yield also mean...
I did it online, so no lollipops, but I did have to kiss a fraud.
Dang. You got no lollipops?
His name was Clayton.
Really?
No.
Oh. Where did that name come from?
I just made it up.
No.
No one's ever been named that before.
That's a lie. I know a Clayton. I had a crush on him.
Clayton Kershaw?
No, I can't remember this guy's name, but he was in Mississippi.
Clayton. His name was Clayton.
Oh, yeah. My bad.
If your name is Clayton, comment below.
I wonder how many Claytons there are in the world.
How many Claytons do you think are listening to this right now?
That would be awesome if there was at least one Clayton.
I think if there's one, we hit big.
I mean, I want to shake that Clayton's hand.
Wow.
Unless they have no hands.
It is statistically possible that if we were better at math, the probability of us having not only a Clayton who's listening, but also with no hands,
Whoa.
that would be like hitting the lottery.
Wow. Look at you
We got all the way back.
bringing it all the way back. Now we just have to tie in Eagles somehow.
I'm sure there's a march.
What if the Eagle's name is Clayton?
That could be our mascot. Clayton
Yes.
the Eagle.
Yes. We'll just put him right there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
One of these days.
You know what we should do? We should go to a puppet making class and
Is that a class that they have?
yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That would be an appropriate date for you at age 30. That's what think about this. New theme for 30. Go to more classes. Pottery class, candle making class, soap class, wickering, like with wood, dance class. There's so many
I
classes.
could do those things.
And I feel like that, what does that say? Hi, I'm Andy. I'm recently 30, and I'm here to learn.
I'm old.
You're not old. We're not at the midlife crisis stage
Here's
yet.
a thought. What if we do a segment on the podcast where Andy goes to classes at 30 and it's called Old Dog Learns New Tricks?
I love it. It writes itself. Write that down.
We don't need to. It's a podcast.
We should.
I am going to write something down. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
So it's March, right?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
madness time.
I'm feeling mad.
So I have a bracket for you, Haley.
What? Oh my gosh, stop. Ah! You drew it.
I did. So have you ever heard the, he's a 10 butt?
Yeah, I do
So
know that
this
one.
is a bracket, and it's like that, but you're going to pick which one is best.
Wow.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
We're going to do the first round in this episode, and then we're going to do the final 4 in the next episode, so people have to tune into the next one.
Tune in. Final foe.
All right.
Feeling mad.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
First one
Okay.
is a matchup between they're a 9, but they snore loudly,
Oh, 0.
or they're a 9, but they won't post you on social media. They're unwilling. Which one moves on to the final 4?
Is it because I'm ugly?
I'm not this person, so
Oh.
I can't weigh in. You also don't have to pick it for you. You could be picking the person for me.
Oh.
You can do it either way. There's
okay.
a lot of
Yeah.
options here.
All right. Snoring is out in 2025. Snoring is out at age 30. You are not allowed to be with someone that snores.
I don't snore personally.
I don't either. You know who does?
Who?
My husband.
Thomas snores?
Oh, yeah. Also, he screams. He's been having a lot of nightmares.
He screams.
Yeah, we're working on it.
What do you mean we're working on it?
We do like some calming exercises before bed, which is mainly just me tapping him on the shoulder saying, let's have sweet dreams tonight.
And that helps.
I just don't like noise. Like, sleep is for quietness.
I recently have started to enjoy a controlled noise. Like a little rain sound or waves.
You even said it calm. A little rain.
Yeah.
Give your best rain noise. Andy, that was really good.
Yeah, thank you.
That was really good.
It's all the listening while I've been asleep.
Oh, it gets in the subconscious.
It ingrains. It ingrains. Ingrains.
That's also out for 2025.
Ingrains. Do you get it or
Yes,
not?
I got it. You got me there. Okay.
Okay, is he
Snoring is out.
Which is going to the next round.
Not snoring.
So 9, but they won't post you.
Yeah. It's whatever. It's whatever.
Post. Okay.
Maybe the world doesn't need to see me.
Thomas posts you.
He does. I'm all on his Instagram. It's me
Love that.
and a duck. That's it.
A duck?
The two loves of his life.
Wow, that's quackers. A 4, but they're really rich.
Okay.
Or, and that matchup is with a 4, but they have a dog.
Give me the dog.
Dog goes through money, nothing. Dog.
Raleigh
next
needs
round.
a friend.
Raleigh needs a friend. Okay. All right. Are you ready for the other side of the bracket?
Yeah.
A 6, but they make you laugh.
Love it.
Or a 7, a little bit better,
Whoa.
but your best friend isn't really a fan.
Oof. Why are they not a fan?
That's a great question.
I gotta know. This is a simple answer. I don't want to deal with the whole drama of it all.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? What's the difference between a 6 and a 7 looks wise? One probably has a freckle, one doesn't. That's the difference.
One freckle is a whole point off for you?
I don't know. What's a 6 and a 7 to you?
I think they're vastly different.
Yeah, like a 6 probably has one hand.
I would
and
argue
a 7
that
has
6
two.
is about the line between 6 and 7 is the line between attractive and not.
Whoa.
Because I think 6 a lot of times is like they look good, but not for me.
Man.
If I not all the time, but
Right.
I feel like if I saw a girl and I was like, she's attractive, but it's not for me, 6 could fit in there.
Guys, let's talk about the fact that you've been single for a hot minute now, sir.
Okay, disrespectful.
Yeah, sorry. Love you. But you see a 6 and you're like, 6.
I thought about this. So you said in one of the previous episodes that you think that I have, or I need to lower my standards. I have
No,
too high
I
of
did
standards.
not. I said you were too picky.
Too picky.
Mm-hmm.
Here is my counter to that. I think I am being just picky enough to find the person that I want to be with. Have you ever thought about it that way?
No, not at all. Now I'm going to have to sit. I'm going to have to meditate on that.
In 7 episodes, Haley will respond.
Flashback.
All right.
I'm choosing funny.
Make you laugh.
Yeah.
Make you laugh.
You gotta trust your friends.
6
man.
beats 7 in an upset.
But 7, 8, 9.
Okay, next matchup.
Okay.
An 8, but all of their texts go green.
Okay.
Or an 8, but their voice sounds like their normal voice sounds like they just sucked a balloon full of helium. That's their normal voice.
Oh man. Imagine if they were like angry with me. Like I didn't take out the trash.
You gotta take out the trash.
Yeah. I could never take that seriously. I'm cool with the green text. There's something a little
Okay.
mysterious about it.
An android is what it is.
Yeah, or maybe they don't have cell reception. Why don't they have cell reception? They're probably in the woods.
I hate when that happens.
When it goes green?
Yeah. Like when you know they have an iPhone and it goes green. If they have an Android, like that's fine. If I know that you are a green text, I'm cool with that. I don't like when I know someone or I'm talking to someone and they have an iPhone and then they go green. I'm like,
Go green.
crap, these texts aren't going in.
Go birds.
Because then I'm like, do I need to text it again? Do I need to hit send as text message instead of an iPhone thing?
I worry when that happens, especially with Thomas, because if it goes from blue to green, it's probably because he's flying. But it could also mean his terrible, like, his plane crashed. His phone crashed. Like, you know, then I have to go through all of that shebang. And then I get, like, a picture of a cloud, like, 30 seconds later.
Then you got to break out the magic shell to cover his body.
Magic Shell makes things so much better. Even green text messages. Honestly, here's one. It's not on your bracket. There are 3, but they are covered in Magic Shell.
I'm not getting involved with that one at all.
just saying.
Are they dead or alive?
You'll never know.
I should know.
Just kidding, alive.
We definitely should know.
I prefer a live one, please.
Alive. Okay.
Oh, great.
It's a big pile of magic shell covered pork. How do we deal with this?
Oh my gosh, that's the biggest conundrum I think I can think of for me. I hope that is my biggest stress in 2025 is I am faced with magic shell covered pork and I don't know what to do. I know what my heart wants,
The pork.
but my stomach is gonna fight me on it. And it's just,
Have you ever had the Reese's peanut butter magic shell?
that's what I was going to talk to you about earlier. I recently learned there's more than just original.
Reese's Elite?
Reese's Elite. I learned more than original.
Yeah. I actually started on Reese's Peanut Butter Shell Magic Shell.
Oh, that was your gateway drug?
That's how I got in.
How you doing?
I don't have any Magic Shell in the apartment.
I have 2 bottles at home.
I don't eat ice cream that often
Just cookie cake.
on my own. And my new obsession, High Chews.
You are obsessed. That is a fixation.
What? Did you notice what's not in my kitchen right now?
I did. You're doing better.
No
I
cookie
see.
cake.
I wonder.
Some would argue I'm doing worse.
Well, you know what would tell us this if you would let me find out your biological age.
I don't.
How many subscribers or viewers? I don't even know what the metric
The podcast
is.
gets downloaded.
Oh, cool. How many downloads for you to let me figure out your biological age? I'll pay for it.
Let's do 200.
Okay.
I think that is not only achievable at some point, 200 on a single episode, not total.
Okay. We've got work to do, people.
Well, they can't see how many people downloaded it. So they have to share with their friends. That's the only way.
Please share with your friends so we can figure out how old Andy really is.
Even if their texts go green.
Even if your texts go green,
Even
if you snore, don't. Sorry, this isn't the podcast for you.
Keep it moving, loser.
I can't tell you how much it enrages
Keep
me.
it moving, snoozer.
Yeah. Got him. Yeah. So
Do you give that joke 5 big booms?
I give it original flavored Magic Shell.
Nice.
I don't know the 5 big booms. What is this? I need to know what it is. It's bothering me.
You don't know the Costco guys? The funniest part about this is I think by March they might be on the out and it won't be funny. Right now it's very funny.
I have no idea who these people are.
The Costco guys, the double chunk chocolate cookie.
No, this is so foreign to me.
And the chicken bake, you don't know about them?
What is a chicken bake?
Let me ask you a question. Do you know who the Rizzler is?
I know what Riz is.
No, it's the Rizzler.
No. That's a person?
I'm going to show you the Rizzler.
Please do.
I'm gonna
Can
show
they
you
come
the
on the
Rizzler.
pod?
No. Well, I would love the Rizzler.
It's a famous person.
The Rizzler, if you're out there, please come on
Oh,
the
it's not
pod.
like the Tooth Fairy, like a figment of imagination?
No, he's definitely real.
Oh, it's a TikTok thing. That's why I don't
Yes,
know.
very much.
Oh, what's crazy?
We're on TikTok.
No way.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, we are. We have a TikTok account.
Oh, cool. I didn't know. This is really exciting.
This is the Rizzler.
It's a kid?
He is.
Why are his hands so big?
Well, he's wearing gloves there.
Oh.
Oh, it's times Sonic 3. Hold on. This is his account. Look at how many followers.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And he's just the Rizzler? He's a superhero?
That's him as the Black Panther.
Oh my goodness. No, that... Sorry, Rizzler. You a little chunky monkey.
You can't say that. He's a kid.
Oh, sorry.
You can't say that. He does a Riz face. I don't.
Not the Riz
That
face.
might be a struggle to find. Oh, this is them doing the Boom song. Oh, no, that's his song. That's his face. That's the Riz face.
Oh, yeah. I liked the song. Ain't no chance I'm turning back.
Let me see if I can find the big booms.
I hope he comes on the podcast.
Oh my gosh, this was so... I saw this today. We might have to cut this. This was terrible, but it's so funny. Hold on.
We've been looking for something like this.
No, what the fuck?
Oh, we're so sorry to hear about your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms.
Oh, not that one. They're like legit.
Your brother that passed away. He gets 5 big booms.
His brother died, and they're like, boo!
So is a boom a good thing?
The
or a
boom is
bad
good,
thing?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Basically, they're like,
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Trunk.
We're Costco guys. Of course we have to try out the furniture.
Yeah.
We're Costco guys. Of course we work out with the tires.
We're Costco guys. What the heck is this
that's
thing?
AJ.
Why do you know his name?
And then the other one is named Big Justice.
Of course we look at every
Add this to the list of dates that's no longer appropriate for
Costco.
you. Costco.
Of course we get the sample even though we bought the thing.
5 big booms.
There's no way. Let the theme of this podcast be not Andy's turning 30. It should be there's no actual way Andy is turning 30 or is 30 by the time this comes out.
I give being 30 1 boom. Boom!
I can't. We're done.
All right, love you, Dove.
What is wrong with you? Boom!